this was over. There ain't no use talking it over. Yeah, or can you try to tell me sooner? But can you tell me it was over?
We are back at it again. Good to see my friend. It's Hayes Sandwich, what they call me. Let's just straight into Michael Jackson. Another part of me, MTV special, behind the scenes of Michael Jackson's Bad Tour 1988. With that being said, let's go.
Frank, the organisation of this tour has been a phenomenal success. How difficult is it to organise a tour like this?
Well, it's real difficult to organize it, but we're real lucky. I mean, we found some real great key people who knew a lot of great people that could do the work, and we just got it all together. So it's worked out quite well. I'm proud.
Nah, I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover. All I'm going to say is, bro, what a brother named Frank DeLilio, whatever, DeDilio. Definitely looks like a villain in an 80s action movie. All I'm going to say. Leave it at that. Let's continue.
Everybody that works on this tour, we do have a good bunch of people.
Hi, MTV. We're in Barcelona, and we're having loads of fun.
But y'all not wearing shirts, bro. Like, I'm not, I don't know, maybe because I never was gifted enough to have a body to where I don't know. But like, I'm not sitting around. I never understood people, men, you know what, never mind. I ain't gonna get into it.
Come on.
This tour has a reputation for being extremely well organized. Since we're working with Michael Jackson, who I and many people consider the finest, maybe the finest performer ever, certainly the finest performer of our time, we know that we want nothing but the best.
Look at that shirt. Look at this thing. Yeah.
This is what dear Michael has to move all his equipment. Okay? In here, this is just one truck. Altogether, we have 15 of them. 15? There's a lot of lorries, you know, as we say in English. Lorries, not trucks.
Well, that's a real big tour. It's here in Europe, we have 15 trucks. We got 58 road crew members, 60 local guys we hire everywhere we go, forklift drivers, 4 forks. There's a lot of work here. There's a lot of gear here. There's more sound than most people carry, more lights than most people carry, more crew than most people have.
We also, plus, this is extras.
Like, it literally takes a village to just create the stage, the lights. You don't think about it, but when you see the lights, all the cameras, when you see the speakers, when you, like everything, even the instruments and everything set up, and like that's a daily, nightly routine. All these brothers and sisters have to come together to create and put together to make sure that the king of music has the greatest performance has a great performance. You know, it's not just Michael. I always say that. Michael is only as good as the people that is helping him put on, right? It's all a continuous process. It takes a village. You know what I mean? This is really dope to see.
We have Michael's own personal vehicle, which carries his wardrobe for his hotel, which is the one behind you. It's a little yellow and purple Mercedes. We keep that just for him. Separate, so he's happy. Always happy. That's important. It is important to keep Michael happy. Yeah. We're here to do that and make everybody else happy. These guys are policemen. They are. They're policemen. They don't come with us everywhere. Hi. Hola.
Really, that shirt is insane. Like, that shirt is insane, dog. Like, the cut on it and everything. Yo, that draw fire, yo. But yeah, like, oh man, no disrespect. I love Michael Lowe, know what I do. I love the Dangerous Tour, the History Tour. But to me, this is the purest tour Michael ever did. Even, I don't know, say even over Victory. But like, just live vocals with the performance, his vision, everything. You could just tell that the energy was different during this tour than even the Jackson's tour. Because there's probably all kind of drama that we don't know about there. So I feel like this is like his most purest tour, is the Bad Tour right here. Like, you can just tell, like, you just feel it. I don't even know how to explain it, bruh. I wasn't even there. I don't know. That might just be me. I don't know. It just feels different. Like, I don't know.
The difference between this lighting show and a lot of others mainly is Michael, of course, but we have a lot more lighting than most people do to take it out on the road. We have a few special things manufacturers have developed that are new that we're using. We decided that we really needed something special for Billie Jean, and we sat down and came up with the idea of using a high-powered light source on a track that a controller could track with Michael as he's dancing and follow him around.
Michael's such a...
That one.
Right to the head, I think it's the hand. Boom, 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 boom.
Bang, da, ba, 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 bang, bang.
This is probably the...
Like, you don't even think about it, but yeah, that is true. Like, Bad, because he didn't do that on the Victory Tour. He didn't do that on Motown, of course. Like, this is again, like, this is where you get to see the creation of all the iconic, like, moves. Even the silhouette for, is it the way, I think it's The Way You Make Me Feel, then it goes into Smooth Criminal. But even the silhouette to where, you know, he's doing the moves and the doo-doo, do-do-do, like, all that. Like, you could just, like, you see it come all together here. Like, yeah, but the spotlight for Billie Jean, genius. Genius. The spotlight is so genius, dog. Like, it's just, like, bruh, son. Nobody else has this, no? Like, nobody else, as great as every other artist has been, nobody has, like, just the, man.
Largest power system ever to tour with a rock and roll show. You know, in fact, it's definitely the largest power system ever to tour. Basically, what's happening here is they're providing 1.2 megawatt of prime power for the entire show, including sound, lights, video, lasers, ferrolights. The lighting system is very, very elaborate. The sound system is quite large, and the amount of technology for the actual musicians' equipment. Michael wanted, the best show, so if you want the best show, it demands a lot of power.
She's like the boys in the band, she knows when they come to town. Every musician's fan after the curtain comes down. She waits at backstage doors for those who have prestige, who promise fortune and fame, a life that's so carefree. Just saying that's okay. Hey baby, do what you want. I'll be your night of the day. I'll be the feet you can call. I don't care what I say. I wanna go too far. I'll be your everything. If you make me a star,
At the back, you see that ray of lamps? Actually, it is not a ray of lamps. That is a computerised board. What's it do? Put names up there. Like BJ's Bad.
And just like everything, like hold on. Hold this guy here. Like just the knee pads in the the knee pads, the whole ensemble here, like it's just dog. This is so iconic, dog. Like this is really insane. Again, like how many megawatts or whatever? Like damn, even the Back to the Future DeLorean didn't need all that power to go to the Back to the Future. Like you could have fueled the flux capacitor with this joint, but. Part of
Every summer we do big tours. I mean, this tour is the biggest so far we've ever done. Well, it's just about the biggest going. There isn't one bigger. It's a good. Everybody's good, happy. It's a good vibe on it. It's fun. And it's nice meeting people like you.
When I tell my friends what I do, I find myself saying to them a lot that it's a very stimulating job. I feel very stimulated all the time. I never get bored. There's always something going on.
Probably some of the best minds in the business put the whole thing together, and it's just one heck of a show.
Enjoyable to watch Michael do what he does, which is probably the most important thing. And it also helps us to do what we do a little bit better because he spends as much time on his craft and what he does, so we spend as much time on our craft and what we do, so that everything meshes and makes a complete presentation.
Wait.
It makes a complete presentation.
What's your name?
Enjoyable to watch Michael do what he does, which is probably the most important thing. And it also helps us to do what we do a little bit better because he spends as much time on it.
Okay, my bad. I was jumping the gun. I thought it said Brad. I'm like, where Brad? I want to see where Brad at. Maybe he already got fired by the time. But Brad, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Only if you know, you know. I'm not gonna hear the Brad. What was they singing? I think they were singing. I Just Can't Stop Loving You. Michael. They were supposed to go do a breakdown. Let's do a breakdown. Tell me. They never went to the breakdown. Oh, man, where Brad at? I want to see Brad.
Craft and what he does, so we spend as much time on our craft and what we do, so that everything meshes and makes a complete presentation.
Michael not feeling well here. I can already tell. Oh. But yeah, I love how it said, yeah, Michael don't feel like talking. Like, just like, I think it was Remember the Time when he did it behind the scenes. He said, yeah, Michael don't feel like talking to y'all. Can you blame him, though? Can you not blame him not want to talk to MTV? As many times as they have robbed him and did him wrong, like, can you blame him?
Michael, I've grown up so much just since August, and working with someone who's that professional, it's taught me a lot about touring. It's taught me a lot about performing. It's taught me a lot about myself. You know, what extent I can go, and even further than that. You know, and he's really an electrifying person in all aspects. To the shows because we don't do them every night, and it's fun too to see what's going to happen. Every show is different, you know. Every audience is different, and Michael's different every night. So it's really fun to anticipate what's going to happen next. You know, and there's certain nights when Michael he's more in contact with certain people. You know, like there'd be some nights when I have a lot of eye contact with him, or certain nights when someone else does, and that's fun. You know, that's interesting.
Belt buckles, wow. All right, Mike. Hey, Mike.
I feel close to him. I feel close to him when I'm on stage. He's a really warm, compassionate person, and not everybody gets to see that side of him.
That looked like a heavyweight championship belt. Did Mike Tyson take that belt? Like, that was a big belt. Son. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Keep going.
You know, the side that everyone else sees is the side they read, and then when he gets up on stage, all those other things just fade away. All those things become less important, and you're actually seeing someone who is a magnificent performer. I just can't stop loving you. I just can't stop loving you. And if I stop, then tell me what will I do? To be out there performing with him, he's unbelievable. You know, there are not enough words to describe what he's like. It's an incredible show. I wish I could stand out front and watch.
One of our special effects is Cheryl. I can think of worse things that I have to do as opposed to watching her strut across the stage.
Where old girl at from the video though? Damn. Like, first of all, shout out to Miss Garrett that helped write I Just Can't Stop Loving You. I'm mad that they told her to do a solo tour instead of staying with the tour with Mike. Like that. Shout out to whoever the manager was, but that was maybe one of the most just blunders. Like, yeah, let's do your own tour instead of doing a tour with the biggest artist in the world. Do the biggest tour with the biggest artists in the world, then do your own solo tour. Duh, but it is what it is. But yeah, then the girl that was in the Way You Make Me Feel video, if you know, you know. So now we're here. Man, that's crazy. But it is what it is. Oh, it's raining right now?
Way you make me feel.
The Way You Make Me Feel, honestly, is one of my favorites to play on stage. I love playing the horn parts. That's my job in that song.
do you feel you're just about to go on?
Oh my God!
Outrageous. I feel like freaking out of my skull. Which is,
I love this song.
It's fun. I usually have a cappuccino to get me going, and it was gone for there.
You go on knowing that you're getting ready to blow thousands of people's minds with the greatest performer in the world. So it's not very difficult to get it up.
Once we're up there, it's like a circuit locks in, you know, we wind up just, all of a sudden, Michael gives us a cue and we start playing. It's like all the rest of the world sort of disappears and we're up there performing, you know, so I think there's so much exhilaration going on that you don't stop and think what you're really doing. You just get up there and you perform. When you get done and you see all the people leaving, then you realize what you've just created.
Change the world tomorrow. This could be a better place. If you don't like what I'm saying, then I won't just slap my face because I'm bad. I'm bad. Come on. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. You know I'm bad. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. Come on. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. I know.
Me, I'm flabbergasted. I've never thought that I would experience something like this in my whole life. And every once in a while I have to remind myself I forget how much history that we're making. And that's good though. That's good, because I just want to get up every day and do my job. And when it's all over, I'll look back on it and remember all the historical points of this story. His reaction has been great. How could it not be? I mean, they love him. They flock to him. It's just tremendous, and he handles it so well. It's very exciting. And you know, you figure Michael, 21 years in the business, he might not get excited. He's very excited. I'm glad to see that.
It's really interesting to see that even though Michael, he said on private recordings that he wasn't really close with his band, he still had enough of there was an inertia, synergy around him and his band that you could tell they were just having fun up there. And even at worst come to worst, he still you could tell that Michael just loved to do this. Even if he was forced into it, even if there was sometimes where it was hard, he really loved what he was doing. And he probably thought this was his very last tour, so he probably was like, I'm done after this, so I would just enjoy it. So, but yeah.
How are you today?
Well, thank you.
Why are you all dressed up like this?
Oh, it's a special day in Cork today.
What's the special day?
Michael Jackson. Brilliant. Ever since he was young, Jackson 5's all the way up, he's been great. We've been living for this now for ages.
I had to do myself. I didn't want to around. The 50 over me. When I picked the phone up, looking to the auto-tune. I was the most to leave for me. Take a second look. Oh, baby. give me one more chance. Someday, won't you please let me back your heart? Oh, darling, I would have liked to let go. Let you go, baby. But now since I see you in the and I do. Ooh, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Na, 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 na.
And the place is packed out. I mean, population of Cork is coming down here. I mean, there's about 130,000 people in Cork. That'll be triple by tomorrow. That goes to show how many fans Michael Jackson has.
Like, Michael really was him, bruh.
When I went back to school, wanted to begin. Take this up and just go back. Call the heartache away. We go down the drinking. Promise for me. Just like my kids do. Doing that same moment. Stop and love you, baby. You're only to the party. Stop to the
He's so sexy and he moves great. It's different, like, he's pure sex when he's dancing.
I know he did a live version in '81, I want to say, but I wish he just would have did like a whole album of his Jackson 5 songs, just older, like the older version of him. Like, I wish he would have did that, bruh.
It's the biggest concert ever here. Bigger than U2, Ireland. Bigger than U2, bigger than anybody here. Bigger than Springsteen. Anyone. Yes. He won't be back again, so we're taking him now.
Michael, you're a king, a legend for everybody, for all the young people in the France. Michael is a king, a legend. Yes, a king.
Michael Jackson is good. It's good and bad, yeah. Who's bad?
I'm going to kiss him. I'm going to tell him that I love him.
Bam bam ba bam 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 choo choo ole abagiriru manak magi my wife no like my wife no like my wife ay.
That was MTV's Another Part of Me, Michael Jackson MTV special behind the scenes of the Bad Tour. Seeing what everything it takes to put this thing together, from the lights, from the stage crew, from the wardrobe, to the musicians, to the stage managers, to the everybody, the 15 trucks, like woo, that's a lot. And that's every night. So, yeah, Michael, the greatest of all time, man. Like, I don't envy a lot of things in life. Boy, every time I watch, boy, am I envious to y'all that got to see this brother live in concert, man. Like, there's only a few things I would want to see live in living color. It's probably Jesus when he was around, and Michael Jackson live in concert. Like, that's the only two things I really want to see: Jesus and Michael Jackson. All right, I'm gonna go, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share the things, other things. Ain't gotta go home. Do gotta get a step in. Peace.
I know.